Yes, even the most indulgent desserts can be made healthier, just like this chocolate cheesecake I'm making it today. It's chocolatey, it's delicious, really creamy and full of nutty hazelnut flavor. There's no baking and no cracking, and I think this recipe is great for cheesecake beginners. Traditionally, cheesecake is made with crackers, cream cheese and sugar, but this cheesecake is made with more natural ingredients, so you can make it more often. It's no-bake cheesecake, and to keep its shape, it doesn't rely on gelatin, whipped cream or sweet condensed milk. Instead, I'm using my homemade Nutella. It makes really smooth texture, and this is the same Nutella I used to make these 3-ingredient cookies. Everything starts with the crust, and for this recipe I decided not to use Oreos or any other cookies, but to make it healthier I'm making oat-based crust, which is a great alternative. So in a bowl add finely ground oats, unsweetened cocoa powder and some salt. Also add melted butter, applesauce and maple syrup or honey for sweetness. Combine everything together, then spread the mixture over a lined baking tray and bake for 10 minutes. Now mix and spread all over again and bake for another 10 minutes until brown on top. If you think this will slow you down, use some gluten-free oat crackers instead. Break the oat base into pieces, place everything into a Ziploc bag and crush into crumbs. Add some melted butter directly to the bag, shake to combine and you're done. As you can see, it's crumbly and you can use this as a base for any cracker crust recipe. Place the crumbs into a springform pan and press firmly into the bottom with your hand. Chill the crust in the fridge until you prepare the cheesecake filling. Here I'm using cream cheese, which is pretty hard to replace, but with the addition of lower in fat ricotta cheese, which makes the whole dessert more light and more softer than using just cream cheese. To make your filling perfectly creamy, it's important to have all the ingredients at room temperature first, then beat the cream cheese and ricotta until combined and smooth. If you wonder which cheese to use, the brand is not important, just use full fat. Next ingredient is homemade Nutella spread, which is made of roasted hazelnuts and dates, and you have to gently mix it in until well combined, but no more than that. And to improve the texture and taste, we're using some melted dark chocolate with 70 to 80% cocoa, which will help to firm up the cheesecake without actual baking. Once the chocolate filling is ready, pour over the oat crust, smooth the top and place in the fridge to set. If you choose to make ganache, I would suggest you make water ganache without using any cream, just to make it lower in calories. Anyway, let it cool a bit, then pour over the cheesecake, and for best results let it sit in the fridge overnight. Remove the rim of the pan and this is how it looks like. For nice slices, warm your knife in hot water and dry on a clean towel. The end result will surprise you. This no-bake chocolate cheesecake is rich and full of chocolate Nutella flavor. I really enjoyed the hazelnut flavor that pairs really well with creamy cheeses. Thanks to ricotta, it's super light and fluffy and not overly sweet. And I think this cheesecake is a must-try recipe for all Nutella lovers. But if you want your cheesecake to be even lower in calories, you should make this no-bake blueberry cheesecake. This one is made with cottage cheese and it's really creamy and definitely delicious. Check out that recipe now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. Stay healthy, stay happy.